What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Nerd Table. I'm Tommy, joined with one of my best friends, Jamie, and
Yep.
this is really just wherever we talk about whatever's on our minds. I'm changing up the intro because it's a little long, so fuck it, we shortening it.
Yeah.
So pull up a seat and let's get nerdy.
Yeah. Pull
Change
up a seat.
change that on the fly.
Mm.
So
Yeah, we got a lot of it's not a lot to discuss, but there has been a lot of stuff happening.
yeah,
More specifically the Game Awards and the quote unquote real Game
which we'll
Awards.
talk about those today for sure.
Of, of course, but the most important question of the day is how have you been doing?
Oh god, it's been hectic, man.
Mm.
Um, Today was my grandmother's 94th birthday. So, happy
Nice.
birthday, even though I know you'll never see this because you don't know how a computer works.
Well, you can at least tell her on my behalf happy birthday.
Will do. Um, the family went to Denny's, got pancakes and all that, which Denny's is great, but that's I'll leave it at that for the podcast.
Look, I don't know, man. I like Denny's as much as the next person, but it messes my stomach up all the time.
Oh, it hurt my tum tum, don't get me wrong. But
Yeah, I'm still confused at that because it's like I don't get anything that I don't normally eat like at home.
we're old.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
it's the same way with movie theater butter popcorn.
yeah.
Yeah,
But other than that, let me see. I beat Warhammer Space Marine 2.
nice.
Or as Jeff Keighley would say with the full government name, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2.
Damn, that is the whole government name. I don't remember him saying that, but damn.
He did it on one of the announcements.
I guess it makes sense because you have to you can't just say 40K because a lot of people don't know what that K stands for, especially if you're doing for an international audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh,
Ouch.
since we last recorded, because it's been like a week and a half, because our schedules just haven't aligned.
True. Or Comcast keeps shit in the bed.
It does, but I've replaced that router, so it should fix that problem.
Good.
I saw Y2K,
Nice.
which was really fucking 90s, like so 90s. It was great.
The kind of the reason why I want to watch it because it's so like a time capsule for kids that probably weren't alive or remember the 90s like that.
Yeah, Jamie, I have 2 words for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're immediately going to be sold on this movie with 2 words.
Okay.
Fred Durst.
Oh, okay. They woke his ass up out of his 1,000-year slumber.
Yeah. So he could just get rolling.
Yeah. Wow. Wild.
It was it wasn't a great movie, but it was funny and nostalgic in
Nice.
like a good way.
Like it.
Yeah. I
Hell
saw
yeah.
Craven the Hunter,
Nice. How bad was
which all right. I got to go on a rant. And apologies for my computer being laggy. I don't understand why it is, but it is today. So,
it? That's wild.
yeah. Let me pull up my list of problems I had with Craven the Hunter.
Oh, here we go.
See,
It's about to get wild.
I would normally say spoiler alert, but this movie's so bad I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I gotta.
Yeah, I thought about going to go see it.
So, my takeaway from it was Sony just
Mhm.
needs to give the rights back to Marvel. Just hand them
Yeah,
back. It was
bro.
bad.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that Sony there was no mandate that they couldn't use Spider-Man, but Sony
Yeah.
just refused to do it?
Yep.
Stupid.
Um, it was not as bad as Madam
Sony
Web,
be,
but it was bad.
I refuse to watch Madam Web. Like to this day, I'm not even curious about watching it. I tried to go through and watch
Still a better movie than
Morbius.
Morbius.
I tried to watch Morbius and I just couldn't get through it, my dude.
So, Craven the Hunter has his comic accurate jacket for 10
Mm-hmm.
seconds.
Why did they? Why not? Why?
He gets it at the end of the movie, when his father dies, and it's like left to him in like a will type of a thing.
This is what I give it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Stop fucking up the rhino, Sony. Stop it.
Yeah.
This is like the 5th time you've done it. Why was Kraven homies with the animals? Kraven was never homies with animals. He hunted them.
A hunter,
they were
yeah.
prey. He is a hunter. He's not just hunting people.
Instead of them just doing a backstory bullshit movie, why couldn't they just have had him like just being an older version of him, just being like, oh, I'm the greatest hunter alive. You know, I hunt the craziest prey. And then he has like a show where he just hunts people and they gotta survive his ass, you know?
His origin story was way too long and boring.
I heard.
Kraven should never be portrayed as a hero. But like
the only time he was a hero was when he got spider totem powers, and he still wasn't a hero.
Yeah, they didn't even try to portray him as a villain. Like, he was a guy just hunting down mobsters, straight up portrayed like a hero.
I mean, Aaron Taylor Johnson is a handsome man, so obviously they don't want to see him being a bad guy.
I mean,
even though he probably could be a bad guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was kick-ass, but
and Quicksilver. Everybody forgets that one.
That's also true.
They ruined Calypso.
So here's my thing with him and Quicksilver. They should have never killed him off. It's just so dumb. It's like, why would you kill him off when he's still an integral part of, like, you know? Also, he's super fast.
Dexter.
How in the shit does a speedster get killed with a bullet? It literally is impossible because they think too fast.
Yeah.
You know?
So, here's how bad they ruined Calypso. She wasn't a voodoo priestess. She was the granddaughter of an African tarot card reader and gave Calypso a potion to use for someone that gave Kraven his powers as a teenager. And then, in the time skip, she was Kraven's love interest and a fucking lawyer. Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Oh, you want it to make less sense? They gave Foreigner powers.
They said what?
They gave Foreigner powers.
Oh.
Like the assassin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude somehow could, like, count to 3 and manipulate time. Never explained it. He could just do it. Foreigner does not have superpowers by any means. But this one did.
Man, Sonny really is fucking up.
Remember how I mentioned they need to stop fucking up Rhino?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this time he's a guy who got his powers in an experiment that made him strong, but turned his skin into, like, rhino hide. But he would suppress it with a medicinal, like, IV bag that he would plug into his body at, like, a port near his kidneys. And guess what? That fucking port is how he beat Rhino. He shoved a goddamn bar in the port and, like, stabbed his organs.
Come on now. Rhino has been a dude that's been stuck in a suit forever.
Or has been a mutant.
Yeah, that too.
And then, you know Kraven's brother, the Chameleon, right?
Yeah.
Well, until the last 15 seconds of the movie, he wasn't the Chameleon.
Until the last 15 seconds?
Yeah.
So...
The same scientist that gave Rhino his powers, gave him his chameleon powers.
To be honest with you, it should have never been, like, greenlit. Or
I agree.
The test audience should have just went through and poo-pooed it. Because it'd be like, why? I mean, I understand you're trying to do something different, but with all the history of how Kraven is, I think Kraven... Okay, in this sensitive type world when it comes to animals and stuff like that, Kraven doesn't fit. So I understand why they tried to make him a hero, even though he really isn't a hero, because they didn't want to have him hunting and killing animals. But I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff could have been done off screen or implied or stuff like that. You don't, you know,
Have
he's
him
literally the
hunt,
greatest hunter.
I don't know, Spider-Man.
True. Yeah.
I hate it.
Exactly. Have him hunt Spider-Man because it just makes sense. You know.
Yep.
I I don't know.
And we're back because I had to restart my computer because it was laggy.
Yep, we back.
So that intro is going to stay there because I don't feel like re-ranting about Craven, but I apologize for it being laggy.
Yeah, Craven is
Bad.
yeah.
Other than that, I've been playing Marvel Rivals, which God I love.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
God, that game is so fun.
I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Nice. Nice.
I had to. There's something in here that I forgot about?
Maybe.
No, it just sounded like it.
Okay. Yeah, you should turn that into a piggy bank, my dude.
I was using it as a cookie jar earlier.
Hey, I like that too.
My aunt baked some cookies and put them in a plastic bag for me.
Nice.
This was Friday when I went to go see Sonic. I came home, and instead of carrying them out in that, I just put the bag in the Sonic head.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. But we'll talk more about Marvel Rivals in a few minutes because I want to kind of deep dive more into that other than just what we've been playing type of thing.
Yeah, I actually found a new character that I'm that I
Nice.
like to really enjoy. I started playing them on as a whim.
Cool. We'll talk about it in a bit.
Of course.
Let me see. Oh, I played through Sonic and Shadow Generations.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, Sonic, part of it is a remaster of Sonic Generations from the 360 and PS3, which is essentially like a love letter to the Sonic franchise, 2D and 3D, for anyone who doesn't know, where they're like rebuilding and recreating levels from like the best levels from old Sonic games and putting them into one. Some are rebuilt in like that were classic 3D levels. They also now have a 2D version, and vice versa. That was the whole appeal back on the 360 and PS3. Well, now they brought this back and then added Shadow Generations,
Nice.
which has 2D and 3D missions as well that are all new, a new story, and holy shit, it's sad. But it's
I gotta
dope.
take your word on it, on that bird.
Yeah, it is dope as fuck. And
Nice.
then, other than that, I had a friend recommend the show The Rookie on Hulu. And
I've heard the rookie's pretty good.
anyone who doesn't know what The Rookie is, it is Nathan Fillion playing a mid-40s contractor who decides to like upend his life, completely change it, move to LA and become a cop. Its cold opens are some of the funniest shit I've seen. For a show that's like a non-comedy, it's hilarious.
Is it more funnier than the cold opens that Brooklyn Nine-Nine
Hell
does?
no. Hell no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. There's no chance. Oh, and I've been watching Dexter Original Sin.
Nice.
I've been keeping up with that. The first 3 episodes are out, and I'm a degenerate Dexter fan.
I like it.
Fucking clearly.
Clearly.
And now I got Dexter wrapped up in my headset cable.
As they would say, clearly, no debating.
Yeah. But
if you know where I got that from, you watch way too much YouTube.
yeah, I have no idea. But that show somehow keeps the vibes of the original while somehow making it feel like hella 90s and I'm about it. It's really good. Anyone who's a Dexter fan should check it out. But I will tell you, you have to watch New Blood first. I know it doesn't make sense to watch the sequel before the prequel, but watch the sequel before the prequel. Trust
So
me.
you would have to go through and watch original Dexter, then New Blood, then the prequel.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Like, trust me on that. Like, there's a reason, and you gotta do it.
Okay.
But what have you been up to, Jamie?
Not a damn thing.
You went to Ocean City Comic Con.
Wait, come on now. You're burying the lead.
Oh,
like,
my bad. You said not
yeah,
a
I was
thing.
about to say. I said not a damn thing. However,
Okay.
that's what I was about to go on to the
Bitch,
next
I thought
one.
you forgot with your dementia ass.
No, hell no, I ain't forget. I had too much fun. Like I said, like on Instagram, Ocean City Comic Con was a gas. It was so fun. Like I enjoyed it very much so.
Yeah.
Like there was so much stuff. I spent way too much money. Oh my god.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't even show you the poster I got, bro. So I always tell myself this. For one, let me explain. Ocean City Comic Con is a comic convention that's held that's hosted
in Ocean City, Maryland.
In Ocean City, Maryland, hosted by PLB Comics. They get a bunch of stuff going on over there. Shout out to everybody at PLB. They're the best. However, every year I work Ocean City Comic Con because I go and do tickets and I volunteer my time. It's very fun. They came down
get in for free, everybody.
Shut up. They used to help out Action Anime at UMES. So, and long story short, they decided, hey, it's easier to do our own convention. So they decided to do their own convention. But every time I've helped out and I've done stuff for them, I've bought art prints from local artists or not local artists, but artists and stuff, which is really cool because they usually sign it and stuff.
Yeah.
So that gets to my problem. I have several years worth of signed art prints by artists that I have absolutely no place to put them. So I can't display them. I can't frame them. So this comes to my other problem. I bought a very large poster that I have nowhere to put.
Put it right behind you.
Oh, I could put it behind me. Yeah, but I think that people would have issues with that, which sucks.
Is it titties?
No. Actually, it's a Pulp Fiction poster.
Ooh.
And it looks great.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely put it behind you.
Yeah.
Frame that bird and put it right behind you.
I'm gonna have to go and see how much it's gonna cost for a frame. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like above $60.
Probably for a nice frame.
Yeah. So, and I gotta find a spot where I could put it where it makes sense. Is that a nail? That is a nail. No. Yeah, I'd have to figure out an easy way to put it. But man, when you see it, you're gonna be like, bro, that is a great poster. And I'm like, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's what are we doing? We're doing length versus width. So I think it's 54 inches by 40 some inches.
God damn.
It's a very large poster.
That's
why I said
massive.
It's a very large poster. So that's why I'm like, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna have this. It's literally one of the biggest prints I've ever bought, like at one of these conventions. Besides like some of the other smaller, like I have like smaller stuff and shit.
That's damn near a banner.
Yeah, it's big. I might have overestimated, but I haven't done measurements myself, so I can't really. And it's like I should have done it because my plan was to bring it here, but I was gonna get some spare cardboard and I was kind of gonna sandwich it together so it can just stay flat.
Yeah.
Tape the edges and stuff down so it doesn't like move or whatever. But yeah, it's real clean. And the crazy part about it is he had a Django one there too, and I'm like, I need to get this in my life. So I unfortunately did not get that one because it was expensive.
My favorite thing about Django to this day is the Jamie Foxx clip where he's talking about Leo,
Um.
where Leo doesn't want to say the N word.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, just look this up.
Yeah. It's a really good interview. I was
It's
like,
hilarious.
it is very hilarious.
Like,
Um.
the subject matter is not funny at all, but like the way he like says like what he said and then how like Leo reacted and stuff like that, it's fucking great.
I need when I need to remember that to go onto the OC Comic Con website to see if they have all the vendors and stuff because
I'm sure they do.
I never got a program because I want to try to look up. I forgot to get the guy's business card
Yeah.
because I wanna send you his information so you can go and look at it because you'll be like, damn, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's like all the posters he had were good, all of them. I'm like, bro, if I had the space, because I got it's not a big poster, but it's a print of I think it's Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes about to a fight, which I really like.
Okay.
Trust and believe. Like I said,
Now,
when it
which
comes
shadow are we
to
talking about?
huh?
Now, which shadow are we talking about?
What do you mean with Shadow?
Like
Storm
you're.
Shadow.
Oh,
G.I. Joe.
you know, my dumbass brain comprehended that as three different people, not just two.
Oh.
Because you said Storm, then paused, then said Shadow, then paused, then Snake Eyes.
Oh yeah. My bad.
You're good.
Because I wanted to get it right because Storm Shadow is the bad guy and Snake Eyes is the good guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got you. Other than that, I've been playing Marvel Rivals. I've been working. I've been playing a hell of a lot of Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have.
and guess what I picked up today?
What'd you pick
Because
up?
I kept forgetting to pick it up. I picked up my copy of Marvel.
When's Marvel?
It's Marvel, baby. Look at this shit. There it is. It's Marvel, baby.
Yeah, we got it. Support physical media.
Support physical media, jerks. It's very important.
Yeah.
I gotta check out to see if the fighting game collection version 2 is
It'll be physical.
no, when it's coming out, because did
Oh,
they say it's coming out like soon?
I don't know. But you know what game that both of us still need to buy?
Oh no, what is it?
Power Rangers Rita's Rewind.
Oh yeah, we do need to get that. By the way, did you hear that they fixed it with the new update? Because everybody said it was pretty bad until this update came out, and it was like, oh, everything's fixed now.
Oh, nice. Um, did you see? Oh, not. Did you see? Speaking of Power Rangers,
Mm-hmm.
where's my 3-page essay on Power Rangers Prime?
Oh shit, yeah, I got to get around to doing that. I got busy.
You also got to get
I gotta get the rest.
You,
I
yeah,
gotta
you
get
got to get number
yeah.
2. Fighting Collection 2 doesn't have a release date yet.
Okay. I gotta get a what's the word? A subscription. Yeah, but the only bad thing is there's gotta be a boatload because subscriptions usually aren't for just a single series. You have to have multiple series
You
to
can
get a
do it for a
subscription.
single series.
I don't know at Third Eye. I'm not sure. Every store is different, remember?
Dog, do you want me to just do it at Portals?
No, don't do that,
Because
Portals.
I'll do it, because they'll do it for a single subscription. Because I have
Oh,
it for a single one.
speaking of Portals,
Yeah.
I am steamed up.
For the
Because
third
we
location.
all know. Well, not only that, well, yes, because I'll be able to go down to the third location, probably play Warhammer and stuff.
Fucking loser.
But yeah, sorry, yeah, I don't do smart things with money.
No, you don't. Neither do I, but
At least you're smart. Your dumb things with money aren't super duper expensive, you know.
They get
But I
there.
mean, yeah, but once once I have like an army in Warhammer, then I don't have to really worry about more stuff.
Until you want another one, and then another one.
Listen, once you have one, like you're gonna be like, where's the space for a second one?
Ah, Dexter, you shitted.
Ah,
God
damn.
damn.
Yeah,
Asshole.
cat farts aren't good. Just like
Yeah.
dog farts.
Um.
Yeah, dogs will fart, then look at you like you did something. I'm like, that wasn't me. That was you.
So, speaking of portals, though,
Uh-huh.
what was it?
Gundam.
Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a date for that yet, unfortunately.
We don't have a date for that.
But I'm
But
hyped.
I also I don't know how many spots they have for it, but there's a local card shop near me in Springfield, Virginia that they are gonna get beta boxes as well.
Nice. Well,
So
that's why when signups open up, I'm literally just gonna text you, be like, Jamie, send me money. I will sign us both up right now.
okay, I got you. You already know.
Yeah.
I'm stoked, my dude. I'm
Me
so
too.
hyped for this. You have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I forgot that I kind of buried the lead here. I have an announcement, everybody.
Oh, okay. What's the announcement?
This is our last episode
Oh, it is
of
unfortunate.
the year.
Yes, because next year is next week.
Yeah. We ain't going nowhere, baby.
So wait, oh, we're just gonna take next week off?
I mean, even if we
Are you
don't,
gonna?
like, when we post it, it'll be 2025.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if we record
Oh,
Monday or
hey.
Wednesday, regardless, it's going to go live on Friday.
So let me tell you how dumb I was today.
How dumb were you?
So your boy decided to mosey his way after work to the mall to go to
Oh,
books
no.
to ask about a question, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, why the fuck is there so much traffic around here? I was like, oh shit, Christmas is Wednesday.
Yep.
Everybody's doing last minute shopping.
Yep. All right.
Oh my god.
So let's jump into our first topic, which is
Mhm.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god,
who are
it's
you
so
maining
good.
right now? I need to know who you're maining right now. Let's
Oh,
go.
you
Tell me.
already know. You already know it's Spider-Man.
Oh, I know it's gonna be Spooderman, but who else are you maining?
Scarlet Witch and Cap.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I played a little bit of Cap. I actually really like him. I'm like, damn, I think I need to play Cap as my pocket tank.
And in the rare moments where we like desperately need a healer, because none of y'all motherfuckers will play a goddamn healer.
Bro, I play healer exclusively. Healer
I'll
is
play
so
Jeff.
fun.
I didn't mean you. I meant like the community as a whole.
Oh yeah, community as a whole. There's some assholes. Everybody wants to play duelist. Pound sand, dickheads.
Dog, right? Like, I'm at least versatile enough to know I can switch. But like,
Exactly.
I'll play Jeff when we need a healer.
So I will say this: when it comes to healing, I play a lot of Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not my favorite healer.
I would have
My
expected you
new
to play
favorite healer.
Mantis.
Exactly. My new favorite hero is Mantis. Holy shit, she's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, she be stealing kills from people. Bro, people get them low, all of a sudden, zip, boom, dead. I'm like, yo, Mantis, what's up?
And speaking of Marvel Rivals,
Mm-hmm.
listen to me, every single person watching this or listening.
Okay.
The intro of this podcast
Mm-hmm.
is two best friends talking about bullshit.
That is true.
One best friend never invites the other best friend to play Marvel Rivals when he's on.
That's true, but last time I played Marvel Rivals, it was Tuesday. You were at Digimon. Do you want me to invite you while you're playing Digimon and trying to win?
I want you to play more.
What?
I want you to play more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I got you. Yeah, you're right. I gotta hop on there and play more rivals and stuff, and I will invite you, and I can show you good old Rocket zipping
And
around.
then
By the way,
one sec.
Moon Knight. Okay,
Then there's another homie out here that I know you're watching. I know
damn,
you are.
right. Got him.
Jordan.
Uh oh.
Fucking play it, man.
Yeah, you gotta go play it, my dude.
You downloaded it, and I was like, yeah, you ain't ever gonna play it. You were like, yeah, probably right.
Wow, what a bastard! Go through
And
and play it, you
and
jerk.
then we're like, yeah, could probably play one day this week.
One day this week
Crickets.
goes by.
Crickets. You raggedy bitch.
Damn, stiff.
I said what I said. Hi, Marcus.
So,
I know we'll play at some point.
so, um, my two favorite duelists are right now Squirrel Girl and Moon Knight.
Yo, Squirrel Girl is dirty.
I don't understand why people aren't using Squirrel Girl more
Her ult
because
is trash,
she
though.
had. What do you mean? Whoa, whoa,
Squirrel
bro.
Stampede ain't getting no kills, dog.
What are you talking about, bro? I got a rampage off her ultimate. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You're
What?
tripping on acid, huh?
Huh?
I got a rampage. I got like 4 kills in a row
On the ult.
off the ult,
God damn. All right.
bro. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, yeah, it doesn't help against people who are flying, obviously,
Well,
but it
no
helps.
shit.
It helps against people who are on the fucking ground and who aren't smart enough to jump.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because all you got to do is kind of just jump her ult, and then you're like, oh well, I guess I'm boned. But then all you got to do is just throw her stun down and hit the person with the ult. And the crazy part about it is her ult hits multiple times because it bounces off everything, so it'll hit a whole bunch of people, bro.
That bounce is so unpredictable, though.
I, I regardless, it's fine. However, I'm telling you, man, like she's good. That ult's pretty good.
See, I think I love Marvel Rivals. I think Marvel Rivals has a problem of like there are some alts that are just ass, or some that like
Oh, so you add ult.
I've got a bone to pick with whoever thought Scarlet Witch's ult was a good idea.
Going which ult is a good idea.
Well, no, hold up. Her ult is amazing if you can get it off.
You can get it off. You need somebody that's playing Jeff. That way they can just get set up.
Well, but you get my point. Like she gets one shot by a Hawkeye.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, she's just kind of just sitting up there for 3 seconds, arming up her.
Three shot by a Hela.
Yeah.
So I mean, like the odds of that ult being successful enough to be able to wipe a team are slim.
I don't know, man. You gotta be smart with that ult.
I've done it plenty of times. Don't get me wrong, but that ult fails me more times than it works.
Bro, I mean, because she's invisible, you can go invisible with her, get behind the enemy lines, like float down and just blow people up.
Well, but the problem is that it pops up a giant fucking warning on the enemy screen, like the exclamation mark.
Bro, people don't read.
Of right where it's at.
People don't read.
Against me, apparently they fucking do.
Oh, well. I haven't played her a lot anyway, so who am I to say anything?
Yeah. But like then there's other alts like Thor's, which does dick all.
Thor just gets on you and he just sticks to you. Not like Iron Fist, but he just sticks to you. It's really annoying.
Like Captain America's is just a buff.
Yeah, he's just it's like I don't really know what his does. I know that if
it gives him an overshield, extra speed, and I think he's a little bit stronger.
That's actually not bad.
No, it's but like also for the time it lasts, unless you are activating it when like everyone's already at like half health, you're taking out one, maybe two people.
Yeah.
Like, but then on the other spectrum of it, you've got fucking Iron Fist's ult, which lasts so goddamn long and is so fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and you also have Star-Lord,
yeah.
where he just locks on to people and just blows them up.
Just an auto aim. Like,
Yeah.
that's my point. It's like the ult economy in this game is so weird.
Bro, wait until that's what I wanted to tell you. You know they spoiled a new hero, right?
Ultron.
Yes. Ultron's about to be the best healer in the entire game.
A fucking
And
pocket mech?
yes. That's what I'm talking about, bro. And then he's got his ult that just goes through and heals
Summons
people and
drones.
damages. And yeah. Bro, what are you doing? Like, listen.
They also leaked
it's too good. It's way too good.
Storm.
Yeah, Johnny Storm, they also spoiled the thing. Also,
and
we already knew Mr. Fantastic was coming, so
from the basically we knew that from the files, yeah.
Yeah, basically the entire Fantastic Four is going to be eventually in the game.
Well, we also
I
Storm files leaked too.
Okay, yeah, all right. So I mean, we all since the Fantastic Four movie is coming out, I would assume that they would eventually put in everybody Fantastic Four.
And
you know what I mean?
It's kind of a given, being that Doom is the enemy of Season 0.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they put like the Future Foundation Spider-Man suit in there. That would be nice. Like I'm like what is it? Trying to predict what they're gonna add suit wise. Bro, they already put all right, listen.
I want Civil War Spider-Man.
Yes, I do like that suit. I do not play Spider-Man. However, I will purchase the Amazing Bagman suit because that is literally my favorite suit in all of Spider-Mandom. Because it's silly. Bro, he's in street clothes. He has a bag on his head with an eye open so he can actually see.
So there's a few skins that I want. Which, by the way, everybody, before I jump into this skin conversation, because this is the one I wanted to have anyway, Marvel Rivals, if you've been living under a rock, is a hero shooter. Some people call it an Overwatch clone. Those who do kick rocks.
Yeah, because it's way better than Overwatch.
Because let me tell you this. If that's an Overwatch clone, Overwatch is a Team Fortress clone, and I can do that list all the way to goddamn Doom, the first-person shooter. So everything is a goddamn Doom clone, so shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
But, yeah. So, like, you can capture a point, send a payload, well, like, push a payload, like, attack and defense, conquer, like, fight over one single point, so it's essentially like both are attacking it. There's, if you're playing in the arcade, there's like a team deathmatch mode.
Oh, I haven't even touched the arcade, by the way.
I have.
Besides the Jeff thing.
Yeah, I've been playing that, which is a Splatoon event.
Yeah, which I need to go through and do that.
Yeah, but it's a hero shooter, so like every character plays drastically different. There are some similarities to Overwatch, obviously, because like Punisher is going to play similar to Soldier 76. They're both dudes with a fucking assault rifle. Winter Soldier is a dude with a pistol. Guess what? He's going to be similar to Cassidy. Like Hawkeye and Hanzo, bows.
I was about to say, except for Winter Soldier, who has his ult just resets when he gets a kill.
That motherfucker is just bionic goddamn commando.
Jumps on you, boom, blows you up. Oh, guess what? There's another person I can blow up. Boom, blow them up, and then
again. I'm like, motherfucker, someone stop this guy.
Yeah, he's not like he's invulnerable when he's in the air. Just blow him up.
But skins. There's a couple of skins I want. Remember Wanda in House of M with no more mutants?
Yes.
I want that skin.
Okay, I like that one.
I really, really, really want that skin. I want the Civil War Spider-Man. I wouldn't hate seeing the Netflix Punisher skin.
Oh, that would be nice to skin.
Yeah. Or God trying. I wouldn't hate seeing Captain Hydra for Cap.
Oh, well, you know what they should do? Screw
What?
it, just put U.S. Agent in there. You give
Absolutely
him a
not. That's a different character.
ah,
That's a totally different character, man.
yeah, that's true. Or
That's
they
John
should just
Carter.
do his World War II skin where he has the actual shield like the you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, that might be weird with like the physics of the shield,
I
like
mean, well, yeah, I
with the
guess you're right.
hitbox of it. I don't know. I'm not a fucking game programmer. Like it might revolve around the shield being round.
Right.
If
I
not,
mean,
they could totally do it.
they could make the hitbox as round.
Well, I just meant like
Yes.
the animating, like animating it and everything.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not a damn animator, so I don't know.
Neither am I. So, who knows?
Who
I just
knows?
I just assume that what can go wrong will go wrong.
Right.
Yeah. Um, wouldn't hate to see a classic like '90s X-Men from the show Magneto or
That'd be nice.
Wolverine for that matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same with Wolverine.
And Spider-Man.
Mm.
But I'd kill for a Spider-Man Unlimited.
Oh, Spider-Man Unlimited would be nice. Damn.
Right? But like I don't know, man, there's so many good or Unworthy Thor.
I would love to know exactly what they have in their license to do, because they have the newer skins that they have are from the movies, except for the Amazing Bagman. That's totally
Well,
different.
I mean, they've also got Anti-Venom as a skin.
I didn't know that.
I think there's a Superior Iron Man skin.
Oh God,
The
jeez,
all silver.
that should be a whole different moveset, to be honest with you.
It
Because
really should be.
superior Iron Man is a problem.
Yeah.
Um,
There's the Sorcerer Supreme Strange.
like that.
Like there's. I feel like that Marvel will let them get away with almost any skin at that point.
So, I have
Well,
a question for you
Yeah.
about hero wise, like, because there's a bunch of heroes that I want in this game,
Mhm.
like a bunch.
Yeah.
Because I definitely want the Blue Marvel in there. He'd be awesome. I want the Sentry, but I feel like the Sentry's too powerful. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I would think if you're gonna do the Sentry, his ultimate should be him switching to the Void and just changing up his entire moveset.
For sure.
That-
Has to be.
And then that way he could just utterly shit on everybody.
Mhm.
But I was thinking about, man, if they could put in like Ghost Rider, how would that even work? Would it be like the Ghost Rider from Marvel 3? Where it's just him and he's got the chains and stuff.
I
He'd
feel
use
like they would use his ult to like bring in the motorcycle,
right.
and that it wouldn't go far, type of a thing. It'd be like a charge forward.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I kinda like that. It's not like he's gonna grab somebody and hit him with the penance stare.
Yeah, because that's death.
That should be an instant kill on anybody. But then you
Yeah.
know how busted that would be, because then people would try to figure out how to cheese it.
Mhm.
Like Mantis will stun somebody and then he just penance stare
stare.
somebody and then they just die. And I'm like, I've been also thinking about how it would work if they did put in Nightcrawler, because Nightcrawler would be really nice, but like, how are you gonna control his teleportation?
It's already
Because
hard enough to fucking wall climb with Spider-Man.
yeah, right, yeah,
But I want to see Daredevil. I want
yeah.
Luke
Daredevil would
Cage.
work. Daredevil, Luke Cage would definitely work.
Luke Cage would be a badass tank.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it for Marvel and NetEase. Terry Crews is right there.
Who?
Terry Crews.
Oh yeah. You're right. He's right. He is right
Man,
there.
it could be Luke Cage. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, he could be the voice of Luke Cage. He
And
ain't
the
really doing
body.
a lot right now.
To be the body too. Dude was in Crackdown 3.
Who else was I thinking about?
Let's see. I gotta go through the Marvel Rolodex real quick. Not Quicksilver, because a speedster would be weird in that.
Yeah, speedsters wouldn't work particularly. A lot of people want Jessica Jones in there.
I mean, what the fuck would she do? Like, I know she's got superhuman strength, but
yeah, I don't know what else she can do. That's the thing. Like, I don't.
She gonna hit you with a fucking beer bottle?
I don't know. But I know we have Loki in there, but I would like to have Rogue because Rogue would be
dope.
And then she could temporarily.
Cyclops.
Well, yeah, definitely Cyclops.
I had a list actually that I tweeted. Let me find it of characters I wanted. Twitter. It's not very far back.
Yeah, a lot of Marvel Rival talk.
Okay, here it is.
In the last 2 weeks.
I want Cyclops, Cable, Phoenix.
Cable would be nice. Phoenix.
Vision.
Yeah.
Falcon and War Machine.
Oh, I'd love to have War Machine.
Just imagine a fucking tank Iron Man.
Yeah. Yeah, because technically you could do that. You could just have War Machine as like the Vanguard. He could be a tank.
Yeah, 100%.
And then he's just like, okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna just blow people. Like take a lot of damage and just start blowing people up.
Phoenix and Vision could be support. Cable would 100% be a tank.
Yeah.
And Cyclops and Falcon would be damage.
I think Vision could be 100% non-healing support. Unless the Vision would use the Mind Stone to heal people up. If we're talking about that Vision.
Yeah.
So you could use the Mind Stone
I ain't talking about White Vision.
Right. Who? Like, I had Blue Marvel, I had Sentry. Even though I think if we can't do Sentry, I would do Hyperion. Because it's another super strong dude. Whatever.
You know who I think would be interesting?
Who?
And I don't think they would ever add her. Yelena.
Yelena?
From Black Widow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think
she's like I don't think she's really been in a comic.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I was like, I don't think she's been. I think she was a movie only. She might be in the comics, but
yeah, I'm checking now.
I will also say this. Who? Damn, who was I thinking about? I want Songbird in there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Ares. Why can't we put Ares in there? Ares another tank, you know?
Yeah. Yelena does have a comic background. She's been in there since '98, so they could. But like, I think it would be dope to see a Black Widow with close range.
Yeah.
Like with the fucking wrist shots and all that.
What if she gets in? Like, what if she has like a stealth mechanic just to get in to blow people up? Like she's like an assassin.
Oh my god!
Not like a long range assassin.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That would be so fucking annoying.
Yeah. Like, that'd be so cool. But man, I'm loving this game.
I did also say Iceman could be in there too.
I think so too. Or Silver Surfer.
Man, Silver Surfer's so powerful. Like, I understand that
not.
What?
I said, and Ultron isn't?
Ultron not got the power cosmic. Like, obviously, are we gonna have like Silver Surfer move as slow as Storm does? Because Storm moves real slow.
I mean, so does Iron Man.
Yeah, but I mean, Iron Man has a boost that can shoot rockets. You know, At least he's got that.
But I mean, like, Wanda is like one of the most powerful fucking beings in Marvel.
True. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. So there's a guy in he used to be he's a part of the X-Men now, but he lost his powers and then got his powers back because he died and got reborn on Kenosha. God
Are you talking
sakes.
about Archangel?
No. He's a healer.
Oh,
He has orange skin, but I think his name is Elixir. X.
I
Whoops.
was about to say, like,
X-Men.
the most common one, like, of like died and come back is Archangel,
Yeah.
because he lost his wings and then got metal wings
Yeah. Well, he got his metal
from
wings from
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Oh, I also put on the list that I had
Yeah,
Dazzler.
dog. Imagine if
Dazzler
they.
would be so cool.
I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Toad.
I
Just
could see
grab
Toad
motherfuckers
being
with his
there.
tongue and just pull them to him.
Yeah, I could see that. No, we don't want to do all that bullshit. Because you know exactly what people would do with Toad. Sit between like
Oh, I know
a hole.
exactly what they would do.
Yeah, be dickheads about that.
It'd be chaos, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But we're 40 minutes deep into this. We should probably move on.
True.
Um,
Because I can't. I'm looking up the X-Men.
because I mean, we could name Marvel characters forever.
Yeah, we could.
So, Game Awards was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, 10 days ago. Before I get into that, actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'll save that conversation for the first podcast of the year. Game Awards. Astrobot won Game of the Year.
Yep.
It beat
Which is
out
fine.
Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, Final Fantasy Rebirth, and Metaphor. And then I'm not going through all of these, everybody. Like, that's a lot. But
Yeah, I'll just go over the
Game of the Year and People's Choice.
Yeah.
Because Game of the Year is the one that's decided by like critics, and People's Choice is the one voted by people. Like fans online.
Yeah.
And Player's Choice was Black Myth Wukong. Now, there is something I wanted to say about Black Myth Wukong. Did you see that the guy, like the dev or whatever, was like crushed he didn't win Game of the Year because he wrote a speech for it 2 years ago?
I did hear that. I mean, it's upsetting, but
like, okay, like,
it happens.
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing I can say. Shit happens.
Yeah. Or like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, homie.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not like they would have let him do the full speech anyway. They were going to rush him off the stage.
Yeah. But there were a few things I want to talk about with the Game Awards. One. Can we please never have Snoop Dogg there again?
Ever. I think Snoop Dogg being there wasn't a problem. It was just the wrong audience.
No, I'm not saying that to shit on Snoop Dogg. I'm just saying he shouldn't be there performing.
Yeah, like I said, wrong audience.
No, like, we're saying the exact same thing.
Yeah.
What was funny was I saw Lana Pierce tweet that people that get like producers at the Game Awards were telling like her section to like stand up and cheer for Snoop Dogg because they were the section on camera.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Like, it was so awkward. I don't fuck with like the musical performances at like those, like at the Game Awards. I really don't. It feels out of place for me.
Except for the musical performances that are for the Game of the Year.
That, or if it's like a video game musical performance, like when Devil May Cry 5 and the band performed Devil Trigger, like the actual band that recorded Devil Trigger got out there and played it. Like, that made sense. Snoop Dogg out there rapping about gin and juice. made 0 sense.
Unless he has, well,
He has a Fortnite skin.
I think it would have been more appropriate for him to rap if there were talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. And if he had songs in it. 100%. That makes more sense.
But they
you
weren't.
know? Yeah.
And there were 3 reveals specifically that I wanted to talk about.
Bro, I'm Steve.
What? So the first one, let me find it. I gotta find the name of it specifically.
Oh.
I think I've scrolled right past it. There it is.
I was going to say, because there's the first 2 that are going to be,
so
really.
The first one that we're talking about is from the creators of Sifu.
Mm-hmm.
It is a soccer game called Rematch.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 5v5 arena game. And Jamie and I were watching most of this live on stream.
Mm-hmm.
This man said a fucking sentence to me that I'll never forget. I will be on my goddamn deathbed and remember this. He looks at me so serious, like he's had a fucking mind-blowing revelation. And is like, yo, this looks like Rocket League but without the cars. And I deadpan look at him and I go, so it's soccer? It's soccer, the video game, everybody. Guess what? Rocket League is car soccer. What do you get when you take the cars out of car soccer? What do you get when you take the cars out of car soccer, Jamie?
You get soccer, dickhead. Fuck.
He was so confident when he said that shit.
I was trying to explain the way it looks. It looks exactly like Rocket League, but without the cars. That's what I was trying to say. I know that Rocket League is soccer with cars. I'm just saying the way the camera was positioned. You cunt. What a dickhead.
You knew this was going to be brought up.
I know it was going to get brought up. But you knew what I was trying to say. That's the issue.
Did I though? Because at the moment I really didn't.
Man.
Like, I was watching this and you just said that. I'm like, that's soccer.
What asshole.
It was great. The other one.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Side note, I gotta set my alarm for tomorrow. I gotta get up.
The other one, Jamie and I lost our fucking minds.
Yes.
We saw this whole trailer, we see some very Japanese looking areas.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see 3 floating orbs and they go into a gauntlet.
Hell yeah, man, bro.
We were watching this, we were like, it's either Ninja Gaiden or Onimusha. And then when it went into that gauntlet, it was Onimusha.
And I fucking flipped. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It was the hypeness, man. I swear. I'm like, bro, what's going on? And I said the exact thing that I said. I said, hey, I guess Capcom finally realized they had more than 3 IPs.
Yeah.
Fucking dickheads. Should have had, bro, we should have been on Onimusha 7 by now. No bullshit.
No lie.
I'm like, bro, why would you wait so long to
It's so good. Looks so
good. Very good.
Another surprise one is we're getting a proper Virtua Fighter, a new one.
Yes.
That's pretty hype.
And that's going to be a problem too, because I think with the amount of stuff going on, especially inside the FGC, you've got
it's wide open right now.
Well, you got an update to Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. You have
that's not an update. That's a mod.
Yeah, it's a mod.
But it's not a Capcom supported one, so like I don't think you would ever expect that at like Evo or something. Like Maximilian made that mod.
I think you'll see that at Evo. I'm almost certain. People love Infinite, which I don't know why.
I like Infinite, but I don't think you'll see Infinite and Beyond.
Right.
I'll make you a lunch bet over it.
A lunch bet over that?
Yeah, that won't be at Evo.
I might have to take you up on that bet.
All right. Like Infinite can be there, but Infinite and Beyond, no, won't be there.
Maybe.
But like Mortal Kombat is the slowest it's ever been for competitive scene.
Yeah,
so, like
everything's fallen off from Mortal Kombat.
They could jump in and take that spot for next year. Not next year, because I doubt that Virtual Fighter would come out in time, but 2026, it could.
Yeah. I don't know though. Could, maybe.
But the other one, the last reveal I want to talk about was big old Jeff Keighley had a one more thing. And it was right after we ended the live stream because both of us were dead tired. And we were like, we're just going to watch, see what gets Game of the Year on our own. We see Capcom again. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, don't do this. Don't give me hope.
Yeah, right.
And we see some, like a tan scroll with black, like, paintbrushing on it. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, no, they didn't.
And then yes, they did.
Fucking dog, and I'm screaming. Fucking screaming. I'm like, they did it. We're getting Okami 2.
Yes. Took them so long.
Capcom, I love you right now. Now, if you make Beautiful Joe 3, Jamie will suck your dick.
Well, don't forget that Capcom has confirmed they are exploring other IPs in their vast library. So Beautiful Joe might be on the list.
Yeah. Which, by the way, everybody, Jamie can't afford Warhammer. He'll suck your dick for minis.
No. Don't
That's
put that.
That's the title of this episode, man.
No, don't put that out there. I can afford minis. I just
can't afford anything else afterward.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be salads of water. Big old bowl of water for lunch.
He'll suck your dick for a Kit Kat.
No. What was I about to say? Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to go through and look at Capcom's library of IPs, because I'm almost certain that if both Onimusha and Okami do well, which they are, we already know this.
Oh, for sure.
The fuck? We will get a Dino Crisis, because that's the next one that a lot of people have been asking for. They want Dino Crisis back.
Oh, for sure.
And it's not like
talked about that on a podcast.
Yeah, and it's not like you couldn't have had Resident Evil mixed with Dino Crisis. Yeah. Like, why would you not do that? It just makes sense. It's almost the same thing. One's with zombies, one's with dinosaurs. You know, you can have zombified dinosaurs. Who fuck if I know?
So the next topic, because Game Awards was really cool, guys. There was
it was too damn long, and it was really boring.
But like, there weren't a ton of like overly hyped reveals. There were some really cool ones, and there were some really hyped ones. We just mentioned the hyped ones.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're not a news podcast. If you want that, check out IGN. They've got a breakdown of it all.
Yes.
We're talking about what hypes us up, because guess what? It's our podcast. We can do what we want.
Exactly.
And speaking of doing what we want, it's rare that we shit on something here because
Yeah.
we try to keep it good vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no reason to like shit on something, you know, because we want everybody to do well,
But
basically.
we got to shit on something for a minute here.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. And it's relevant to the Game Awards.
It is relevant to the Game Awards because what is it?
The real Game Awards. So I'm on the website,
Uh-huh.
and before we start shitting on it, let me just go ahead and read the about to everybody, shall I?
Actually, you know, does the about have like the history and backstory?
No, that has let me see. About.
Because I would go and do the history and backstory first.
Well, it has there's a section that says who is this Craig guy? Okay. So there was a guy, Craig.
Mm.
Anybody who watched Screw Attack in like early 2010s
Yeah, Screw
knows
Attack was hits, man.
knows who
Back
we're
in the
talking
day.
about.
Yeah.
Like, got sold to Rooster Teeth. He kept working there and all that, but then he left.
Mm-hmm.
Then he started side scrollers, which I had never heard of, honestly.
I had never heard of side scrollers either.
But most people know Screw Attack. Like, anybody who's like seen like the Rooster Teeth games, like and stuff like that, I heard of Screw Attack.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Which this guy brought the real Game Awards. I'm gonna read the about and then the why this exists for everybody, and then we're just gonna start shitting on this because there's nominees and stuff that make zero sense.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason why we're talking about this. So at the Real Game Awards, we believe in empowering gamers and amplifying their voices within our gaming community. AKA, you grifter.
That starts out. Yeah. It starts out good, but if you keep reading it, goes through and...
Our membership represents a commitment to shaping the future of gaming by providing a platform for passionate players to engage, share insights, and participate in recognition of outstanding achievements in the industry. As members, you'll join a collective, you grifting, a collective movement dedicated to fostering appreciation for the artistry and innovation found within video games. Together, we aim to redefine the relationship between gamers, developers, and the media, ensuring that perspectives and experienced players are valued and celebrated. So that's pretty much like the PR speak of it.
Yeah, but there's also like a membership.
Then, well, we'll get to that. There's then why the Real Game Awards exists, which is much less PR speak.
Mm-hmm.
Said, I've spent almost 20 years in talking about video games, and the video game industry has never been this crazy. I'm creating the Real Game Awards because of the glaring chasm between video game developers, the media, and the players themselves. We've all seen it. There's a disdain towards gamers from media and even developers. It's insane. No, it's because y'all incels will harass a motherfucker. Yeah. Most gamers, aka like normal fucking people, aren't all over the internet bitching and sending threats and all this like y'all motherfuckers do.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't like a game, guess what? We're not playing it.
Yeah.
Like, everyone bitched about Naughty Dog announcing that new Intergalactic game. It was like, oh, of course they had a bald black lesbian, blah, 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 blah. Like, hey, they didn't even say she was a lesbian. She didn't even say like 3 words. Like, how do you know? You're just assuming.
I think it's going to be really generic, but we'll see.
We'll see, yeah. Like, but that's not a criticism of like, oh, it's a bald black lesbian. They're doing it because it's fucking woke. They're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the audience this is targeting. Said we all feel the disconnect and frustration, so I'm founding the Real Game Awards with a clear mission to empower gamers with a voice. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because you know what you're doing. You're trying to rally people into harassment, and we'll get to why that's harassment in a minute. I want to ensure your voices are heard and respected in an industry that often overlooks your perspectives. If you followed my career, you know that I'm a big doer, and sometimes I just hop on in the boat without knowing exactly what I'm doing. Blah 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 blah. He said,
Yeah, a lot
"This
of
is
blah blah
all an
blah.
idea, but we have to start doing instead of talking." AKA, guess what? He's fucking trying to rally the troops. Join
Yeah.
me as we take games back to gamers from all this insanity.
Oh, I was got to figure out who's he's taking it back from. I don't understand. Like nobody's taking it from anyone.
And then, so this Real Game Awards is voted on by gamers.
Right.
No games media. Okay. All right. That sounds fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the catch. If you're tired of this nonsense and are ready to take action, now is the time. As we get closer to the awards show, the price to nominate and vote will go up. This is designed to avoid bad faith voting and funny business. With that said, blah, blah, price, whatever. You have to pay to vote.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
You're trying to take gaming back, but
you're trying to line your pockets.
Hey, you have to pay $30 a year to suggest, nominate, and vote on the award show. So,
yeah.
Let's talk about why this is a straight up harassment thing. All right.
I would like to go through and look at their books to see how much they actually make per year.
Dog, that'd be
because
great.
This is only what, year 2 or 3?
This is the first year of it.
Oh, it's the first year. Okay, I thought they were they talking about it last year?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first full year. Okay.
So their real Game of the Year nominees are Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Stellar Blade, which they're pissed Stellar Blade didn't get nominated for, The First Descendant, Space Marine 2, The Legend of Zelda, I forget the subtitle.
Echoes of Time? Is that what it is?
Of Wisdom, I think.
Oh yeah, Echoes of Wisdom.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Unicorn Overload, whatever the fuck that is.
It's RPG, turn-based RPG.
They want Black Myth Wukong to win. Let's be real, because they're like this whole like targeted audience here are the people that were pissed that Black Myth Wukong didn't win. But here's where things get ridiculous, because I'm not reading off all of these nominees. It's fucking ridiculous. But I'm gonna read like the most ridiculous nominations.
While you do that, I'm gonna actually look at the thing myself.
Best Jiggle Physics. I can't make this up. You made an award category for the best bouncing titties?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait, Real Game Awards Best Jiggle Physics. Bitch,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
They made for best bouncing titties, which is Stellar Blade, The First Descendant, Lollipop Chainsaw, and Zenless Zone Zero.
How are you actually looking at all the what's their names?
I clicked on vote, like you see like home, about, memberships, vote, all that.
Yeah.
I clicked on vote. And I scrolled down. That's the second one.
No. Yeah, I know. I'm looking right at it. I'm looking on the same thing.
Best Jiggle Physics.
Oh, like I'm on the website and it's not giving me the what's the name? That's cool.
Then there's the worst bait and switch, which they're trying to call out games for broken promises, which is Star Wars Outlaws, Helldivers 2, Dragon Age the Veilguard, and Concord. Guess what? They hate Dragon Age because it's woke.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't like Helldivers. Helldivers was a fun game.
I would actually like to go through and look at the actual what is it? The
they're
title
calling these games out there saying that's not what they paid for. Like what?
They have a thing called the biggest industry failure. God sakes, these guys are trash bags.
Wow,
they're shitting on like journalists.
Yeah, worst journalist, which is like, why?
Yeah,
Like,
why do you want to vote on somebody? Like, this isn't the Razzies, dickheads.
also,
Like, what are you doing?
in that, like, if you don't like somebody because of their take, you've got a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Like, how is someone's opinion or statement or whatever that much of a fucking impact to bother your day-to-day life that you have to make a nomination to call these people out? What did they do to you? Like, honestly.
Yeah.
I've read Paul Tassi stuff because he does a lot of Destiny content.
All right, let me
Fine content.
time out before we even go in. There's 3.
I'm not naming them all. I'm not calling them.
No. I just want to go over 3 that I just went by that just pissed me off real bad.
Yeah.
They have one called The Biggest Cash Grab.
Yep.
All right. Then they have Waifu of the Year.
Yep.
Bro, your whole shit's invalidated. Fuck the real game awards. If you're gonna talk about a fucking digital character like the best waifu of the year, go fuck yourself, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, and then they have best husbando of the year. Get the shit out of here, man. Come on, man.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Also, it's Broly. It's fucking Broly. But
bro, vote shitty ass game of the year. How the fuck do you have something called shitty ass game of the year? Eat my ass, you fuckheads. Like, God's sakes, I hope this shit tanks. I really do. Because
absolutely
there's like even if these shitty ones like the waifu and the husbando shit bullshit is just like, oh, we're having fun, ha. No, you're not having fun.
You're being invalidating your having fun by shitting on these companies and shitting on these journalists who went to fucking school for this stuff, which guess what? Bet you fucking didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you can't ride the fucking high of Screw Attack anymore because Screw Attack's fucking dead. And you are like, oh, I'm gonna do this to, like, rally fucking troops and blah, 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 blah. Let's harass them.
Yeah, like,
whoever you vote that wins worst journalist of the year is going to get endless harassment from your fucking community.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand. This is just such a...
It's a way to try to take a dig at people and say that, oh, we're taking the power back. Bitch, what fucking power? Because I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, like,
video games
what
are
power?
art.
Like, you're being a bag of shit because you got shit canned, and so you want to get you want to get back at people by doing a quote unquote real game awards, bitch.
Yeah.
You're not even like what the fuck.
Video games are an art form.
Yeah.
Do we tell? Did people tell Picasso how to fucking paint? No.
No.
Did people tell Chester Bennington, God rest his soul, how to sing? Hell no.
No.
Do people tell Nickelback how to perform? No.
Definitely hell no.
Which, don't even come at me with the Nickelback hate. I'll create a whole ass award to shit on you.
Exactly.
Bitch. Like, these motherfuckers don't do this shit to Nintendo. Like, but they'll do it to fucking Ubisoft and fucking Microsoft and all that.
Yeah.
But, it pisses me off. Like, I have no skin in the game of that. Don't get me wrong. Zero.
Yeah.
I'm not a journalist. I'm barely a fucking podcaster. Like, there's a reason we call this a podcast, because it is. But I'm not about to call myself a fucking podcaster, because I'm just talking with one of my best friends, having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a good time. We're smoking and joking, as per usual. But
Like,
this shit is upsetting. It's like, why are you going through and making something because you got booted out of the industry?
yeah,
This isn't going to help you get back into the industry. It's
no,
literally going to ostracize you more.
it's gonna
Stupid.
alienate you. It's gonna fucking empower these goddamn fucking incels to think they have an actual voice when they're fucking meaningless and need to step outside and take a shower first. But step
Yeah.
outside and they're like, oh, I'm gonna vote worst journalist because she's a girl. And girls don't like me. Maybe women don't like you because you're an asshole and you're
Yeah.
harassing people on the internet. Because that's all this is, the Real Game Awards. No, it's the harassment campaign.
Right.
That's all it fucking is.
I do like how under here, because I'm on the website and I'm looking at what the member revenue goes towards. It's like, oh, this is not meant to be a money making venture for any.
Bullshit.
It's real simple. All membership revenue will go towards producing the show, both virtual and physical, venue rental, AV, travel, etc. The reality is that these things cost money, which no shit, of course, it's going to cost money. We hope to never take any corporate sponsors and hope memberships will cover those costs.
Well, I
So
hope he goes
basically,
bankrupt.
yeah. So basically, all you want is all these people who you think share your same opinions to
Yeah,
go through. You're echo chambering yourself with this. This is
yeah,
basically all it really is. It's an echo
100%.
chamber. You know,
It's an echo chamber of hate.
all y'all want to do is go into the elevator and sniff your own farts. That's all it really is.
Yeah,
This is all it really is. It's like, okay, cool. So I guess everybody has the same opinion as me. No, they don't. You're
no.
just upset. This is just a whole thing that you're upset about.
Like, I guarantee you're gonna see fucking, like, when this goes live and it's broadcast, you're gonna see dumbass motherfuckers like Melanie Mack or the Quartering sitting fucking front row supporting, cheering this shit on. And guess what?
Wait, when is this even coming out?
We
Did they
don't
even
know.
announce?
Doesn't have a date.
Oh, okay. So it is a pyramid scheme. So they're just
But
taking a bunch of
so
people's money
guess
and then
what,
about to leave.
everybody? Because I promise you, both of those support it. If either of those people support something that you think is a okay idea, reevaluate your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just take a look at either one of their Twitters. And you know how I know they support it? Because I took a look at their Twitter.
Yeah.
It's not that hard, everybody.
Yeah, it's not like Twitter isn't a public space.
Right? And those are
It's
two of
not
the
like you can
biggest
hide
fucking...
blocks anymore.
Those are two of the biggest fucking right-wing bullshit grifters in the world.
Yeah.
Like, one of them got banned from Magic the Gathering for sexual harassment.
Wait, who are we talking about again?
The Quartering.
The who?
Quartering.
Oh, I have no idea who they are.
Yeah. He posts a bunch of videos like shitting on like wokeism in games and media. Which, if you're gonna use that phrase, like, just jump off a fucking cliff. Like, honestly.
True.
And then Melanie Mack, who got fired from GameStop.
Yeah.
And then, like, decided, oh, well, I got fired from GameStop. I'm gonna just go fucking crazy. And then went all homophobic and anti-vax and all that, and super religious and all this shit.
Also, the biggest butter eater ever.
Oh, man. Like...
And that's not like a euphemism for anything.
No, she literally eats sticks of butter.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, bro. Like, that's weird. Like,
she openly bragged about getting banned on Twitch for using slurs.
Yeah. I don't know.
That is your audience for this, everybody. If you think this is a good idea, if you think that is a good idea, hey.
Yeah. This definitely ain't no good idea.
Like, either reevaluate it, or I don't want you here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
We're the nerd table. We sit,
I'm just
we get
confused
nerdy,
that
we stay cool.
I'm just confused that they have this website and there has been no announcement of any kind of when it's going to
I
happen.
think I saw on their Twitter, he was like, oh, we're aiming for like early January.
Let me
But
check it
like,
out.
if you're aiming for early January, we're recording this on December 23rd, and you don't have a date. That means the
They
people
do
that are backing it that are going to want to go are going to have to book last minute.
12 hours ago, they just confirmed January 23rd.
Oh, okay. So in a month.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. In a month. It's funny. They have a thing on here where it's a 10-second clip of them. It has a Christmas tree that's undecorated, obviously, and then a game award, and somebody just hits it with a hammer to break the game award. I mean,
Jesus
cool.
fucking Christ.
I guess that
So
makes sense.
edgy. So
That's,
fucking edgy.
oh yeah, man. We gotta be edge. Yeah, man.
And like, I don't like shitting on things.
Don't
On
worry. I enjoy shitting on
well,
people.
no, but I don't like shitting on things on camera, recording, whatever. But if you're doing dumb shit or bad shit, I'm gonna call you out
Oh, by the way, I actually can look at the
because
uh
excuse me, we've said it before. Like, the whole goal of this podcast is to foster a community and have fun, be inclusive, diverse, everything, welcoming to everyone. This Real Game Awards is the exact opposite of what like we support. And
I'm sorry.
you're
I'm
good.
on their Twitter and just looking
Like,
at it.
should the Game Awards be arguably a little bit more open and transparent about how they vote things instead of just telling you can vote? Sure. Because most people don't realize that when you vote, it's only 10% of the actual like decision. But that doesn't mean you need to fucking rage at it and just say, "Oh, we're gonna make the Real Game Awards."
Yeah,
Like, that just means you just want to shit on people.
true.
That's all it is. Like, especially when you're like, "Oh shit ass game of the year and like worst journalist of the year." Come the
Bro,
fuck on.
like okay, and then I looked on their best journalists of the year. So why are two people like VTubers? Like that doesn't even make any sense. Like if you're gonna be a journalist, you should at least have a public face.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
guess what? You're not a journalist if you have a fucking like hidden identity.
yeah, you're not a journalist.
You're a content creator,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
which is not to like discredit a content creator at all. That's what we are. But
Bro, hold on. Let me check something. I need to see this. I need to see something real
what you
quick.
got to check, because
It
this
is
whole shit's
on.
wild.
It's on a Thursday, so if you want to, we can go through and not live stream, but comment on it. I mean,
I feel
I
like
don't want to
they
give,
would probably make us pay to watch it, and I'm not giving them a fucking cent.
bro. If they make you pay to watch it, that's even more bullshit. I'm like, bro, like, so you're taking money from people to vote, and then you're making people pay to watch it.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
What are we doing here? Like, is this a grift? Because it
Oh, it's a
truly is
grift.
a grift.
100% a grift.
Damn, and I like this guy too. Way back in the day on Screw Attack, I thought
Yeah,
he was funny as hell. I thought he was funny as hell. But now this
fuck that
guy,
guy.
trash.
I'd rather drink a cocktail from Bill Cosby than watch this.
Stiff.
From Bill Cosby? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Oh man, I need some people. God sakes, I need more people to talk about this because this shit is funny as fuck.
Dog. It makes 0 sense. 0 sense to me. Like,
Yeah,
why do people think
it
this is okay?
It doesn't make any sense, and you know why it doesn't make any sense? Because it's a waste of fucking time.
And I hope it ain't making any dollars.
Yeah, I see. That's what upsets me so much. I'm like, I kind of want to watch it, but I kind of don't want to give them ad money for me watching it. You know what I
If it's
mean?
free, just use a goddamn ad blocker and watch it.
Yeah.
Don't watch it, for the record.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting watching this.
Yeah, it should like just turn it on and then we just stream it and we just have our backs towards the camera the entire time in protest.
Go stream it in protest.
I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
That
Actually.
would be funny.
Huh.
Oh my god.
And then we're just talking about it because we have it down so low because we can't hear it. So we're just talking, trying to figure out what's going on. And we're like, huh? I can't hear it. I refuse to turn it up because I don't want to listen to bullshit.
That would be funny, but no, okay. I'd rather play Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
That's like a couple hours that I could be grinding Spider-Man.
True.
Now, with that being said, I feel like it's about time to wrap this up.
Yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. So
No, I gotta get to work at 7 because we're doing a half a day.
Oh
So
fuck.
we're getting to work at 7 and leaving at 11.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So this will go live Christmas Eve. I'll push it live tomorrow. So that being said, everybody, I hope everybody listening, you have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Holidays, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Happy non-denominational holiday, whatever. Whatever you enjoy or celebrate, enjoy it.
Happy holidays.
So that's it for this episode of the Nerd Table. Do us a favor. Give us a like, subscribe, follow on YouTube, Spotify. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think, and let us know how
hear people's opinion about these Real Game Awards.
Yeah,
shit.
Definitely let us know how much bullshit the Real Game Awards is.
Yeah, because fuck those guys. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said.
Yeah, we just spent the better part of what, like 45 minutes shitting on them.
Yeah.
But,
you could have went harder, but I mean, like, what's the point?
Yeah.
At this point, I'd rather do the bare minimum of shitting on them, and then once the actual awards happen, and that's what I want to see. Oh, that's when I want to see the floodgates of bullshit happen, because it's gonna be funny. Oh shit, it's gonna be funny as fuck when people are like, "Bro, this was like a waste of fucking time. Like, what are we doing here? Why do you want to have?" Here's the other thing. So why do you want to have two different game awards like a month apart? Basically, more than a month apart.
There's a bunch of game awards because there's like the IGN Game Awards, the game, like Game of the Year stuff. There's the GameSpot ones, but those aren't like actual like award shows. But then there's like DICE like and stuff like that.
God sakes, that's just a beatdown.
But to follow us, everybody, you know where to go. The link tree's in the bio.
Link tree's in the description, boyos.
Yeah. So until next time, everybody.
And in the meantime and in between time, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.